know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. Just keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off. But Julie knows a party at some actor's West Side loft. Supplies are endless in the evening. By evening they'll be gone. When everything is lonely, I can be my own best friend. I'll get a coffee and a paper, have my own conversations with the sidewalk and the pigeons in my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening, by the morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heavy heart, I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out trying to live it. But me, I'm not a gamble. You can count on me to split the love I sell you in the evening. By morning won't exist. You're looking skinny like a model with your eyes all painted black. You just keep going to the bathroom, always say you'll be right back. Well, it takes one to know one, kid, and I think you've got it bad. What's so easy in the evening, the morning's such a drag. I got a flask inside my pocket, we can share it on the train. If you promise to stay conscious, I'll try and do the same. We might die from medication, but we sure killed all the pain. What was normal in the evening, by morning seems insane. I'm not sure what the trouble was started all of this. The reasons all run away, but the feeling never did. It's not something I would recommend, but it is one way to live. 'Cause what's simple in the moonlight by morning never is. What's so simple in the moonlight, and now it's complicated. Was so simple in the moonlight, simple in the moonlight, simple in the moonlight. My friend Drew says that's wrist cutting music. had my back, always knew him, dear. He was different than most. Maybe I was too. Hanging out with the in crowd just wasn't our thing. A whole lot more we could see on these planes. Some people just seem to get stuck, hang around. It's college or trade school for those with the means. Never been small town in between. Yeah, the poor folks, they go to work, they go to war. I did 1,500 days in the Corps. When I got back, nothing looked the same anymore. I got on with the local police, it just seemed to fit. Things had changed. By then David had a daughter and a son, a rap sheet to prove all the time he had done. He had just burned out, beat down, shell of my old friend. On a 3-day binge, he was speeding through town. I bumped the Wailers to try and slow him down. He didn't know it was me, and he took off. Oh, how things change. I found his truck in the floodplain upside down. Was a hell of a rain. I don't know if he drowned, if he died on impact. He must have rolled 3 times. Yeah, the only thing to make matters worse is mama was a late 90-year nurse. He was DOA, she just about lost her mind. And David's wife drops by every once in a while. Childhood stories always make her smile. Somehow we always go back to that day. Well, I found his truck in the floodplain upside down. It was a hell of a rain. I don't know if he drowned, if he died on impact. He must have rolled 3 times. And the only thing to make matters worse, his mama was a late 90-year nurse. He was DOA, she just about lost her mind. Ain't it the times? I'm in bed beside some jail bait. Megan's passed out on the staircase. And Michael's searching for a good vein. Tomorrow comes, we'll do the same thing. Jim got blacked out at tailgate. Emma's dressed up for the new wave. We're all so tired of this dance craze. We never learn, so we just sway. And it's long overdue. It's so long overdue. It's just so long overdue. Still it feels too soon. Feels too soon. I read a book about the Badlands. Sometimes this house looks like a death camp. And too much sun can be a drag, man. That's why we sleep as late as we can. It's long overdue. It's so long overdue. It's just so long overdue. Hang those packing blankets up, so morning never has to come. Spend all the borrowed money 'cause you insisted. Buy me something new and shiny, it's almost Christmas. Amy left the bathtub running, we kept knocking. If we can't get the door unlocked, then Megan says she'll call the cops. Will you meet me at the station? Promise me a long vacation.